I have a new knife today I'm really excited about. This is the Adventurer from BPS Knives. In all the years that I've been out in the woods or doing bushcraft, I have never once heard of BPS Knives. And after talking to some people, it appears I'm the only one that's never heard of BPS Knives. BPS Knives are made in Ukraine. They're very inexpensive. I got this Adventurer, which is like their flagship model, for $39 shipped. Let's take a look. Okay. So one of the cool things about these knives is it comes with a leather sheath. It feels pretty sturdy. Got a dangler here. Okay, it's a nice high quality sheath for $30, or excuse me, I believe $39 shipped. This already seems like a really good value. These sheaths cost more than that on Etsy. Oh, wow. I can tell you right now, this knife is right up my alley. Very, very simple. Very, very utilitarian. It's exactly what I like in a bushcraft knife. This feels like some fucking guy made this in Ukraine. So it's got about a 5-inch blade. Oh, roughly about an inch wide, 1.25 inches wide. Good sized blade. It's got appears to be a full Scandi grind. This is the first Scandi grind knife I've ever owned. Got a walnut handle, very, very rough. All this is very roughly machined. Yeah. Chicago screws holding the scales on. Let's see how it fits in the sheath. Oh, wait a minute. Something's in the sheath. Ha! It's a ferro rod. Okay. Hey. Feels like a giant Mora. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. Ooh, I like that. $39. And this feels like I've done bushcraft with knives I can tell are less robust than this. Hang on. So this steel is 1066, I believe, which my understanding is very, very, very susceptible to rust. So for this knife, I'm probably going to go ahead and force a patina. I'm also told that 1066 steel is very soft comparatively. So dulls quickly, but also easy to sharpen. Well, the spine is not incredibly thick, but you can tell that it's really sturdy. This is a good sized knife. I like this. This looks like nice and handy, but also robust. So a lot of people talk about this as like if it's an ultimate like bushcraft knife, kind of just like across the board, good for most tasks. For me, I think that I will probably just I kind of bought this in terms of just having just like a nice kind of everyday carry belt knife. Let's do a quick paper test. Yeah, I like that. Forcing a patina on a knife essentially creates like a level of controlled surface rust that creates a coating on the blade to keep moisture and stuff out. So essentially you're like preemptively rusting the blade on purpose. You can do it in different patterns, you can do it different things. Little bit of rust there on the back. Nice. With high carbon steel knives, there's a couple ways to protect it. Obviously, you could just oil it after every time you use it. Just keep up with it. That's a lot of work for me, so I generally avoid that if I can. So forcing a patina, I'm going to use apple cider vinegar. You could also use mustard. You can use lemon juice. You can do all kinds of things, but this is how I like to do it. While we're waiting on that, let's go ahead and do some boiled linseed oil on the scales. This one has a lot more luster than this one. Let's do the next one. Also, while we're at it, let's go ahead and just do a quick leather conditioning to the sheath. There's no reason not to. Yeah, that's soaking that right up. Ooh, that's looking good. Just as a quick aside, I am told that these knives are what the Ukrainian military are carrying on the front lines right now with their conflict with Russia. I think this is really cool to support this company. Okay, all told, It's been about 45 minutes. That's about as far as I want to go with this steel because I have a feeling that if I fuck around, it's gonna rust for real. So it's important that we get this very dry. Oh, wow, I like the way that looks. It's pretty. Gives it a little character. All right, I'm gonna reassemble this and I'll show you guys how it came out. Okay, here she is. Came out beautiful, feels nice and supple. Let's look at the blade. Look at that. Not a heavy patina, but a really nice coating. Came out to a really nice pattern. See that handle took a really nice shine. Yeah, I like that pattern. I think it came out really well. This is going to be a cool knife, I can tell. I'm immediately in. So yeah, I think I'm prepared to take this out and use it tomorrow. So far so good. BPS Knives, you should get one. It's pretty awesome.